basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. A look at the Magic starting group. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. A shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside, Jordan. Here's Pippen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen. Still able to get that one to go.
There's the double team with Pippen. Pippen against Wagner. For 3, Harris. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jordan, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Harris against Jordan. From 13, it's deflected. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Rose, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
Now here is Harris. Passes it to Wagner. Here is Carter. Back to Wagner. The shot will not fall. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Gilmore, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Wagner outside. Back to Fultz. Carter looking around. Fades. The rebound by Pippen. Here's Chicago. They've got an 8-0 run. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Wagner. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Harris with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Harris, good.
Boy, Gary Harris finding a way inside. That's a gritty play, folks.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got 5.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. The Magic trail by 5. Suggs in the corner. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
But you have to stay with the play when you feel contact because you get a chance for maybe a 3-point play. In this opportunity, free throw coming from Mr. Cole Anthony.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Chicago making a switch here. Noah's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. He said minimizing turnovers is one of the keys to the game. Taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is very important to their chances of winning. He'd rather his guys miss a few opportunities being careful than being crazy out there. Kevin?
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
It's about playing to your strengths. You know what your identity is. Get to that aspect.
Now here's Anthony. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Isaac passes to Bowl. Unloads from 13. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Butler with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Magic making a change here. Schofield's checked in.
Admiral Schofield.
.105 left in the first. Here's Love. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Anthony, the pass to Schofield. Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Pass to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Love grabs the board. Chicago leading by 6. Suggs with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Anthony's shot is off. Butler against Wagner. Butler kicks to Love. Noah trying to get open. And Love with the basket on the assist by Butler. Love's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front, leading by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.